Hi and welcome to Anovich Tarot. Today we will be doing a pick a card reading. This is again another energy update to see where your energy is, any messages that your higher self, your angels, your guides, your ascended masters want to give to you. And to do this reading, I have three stones here for you to choose from. Group number one will be this golden jasper. Group number two will be this green jasper stone. Group number three will be this smoky quartz. Right, so go ahead and pause the video if you need to and make your selection, and I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hi and welcome to your reading. Group number one, you have chosen this golden jasper stone. I'm going to keep this up here. And let's take a look at what is your energy, what are the messages that your higher self wants to give you. The first card we have is the the Six of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the Strength. Okay. We have the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Right, so group number one, I feel like your message is about a relationship with the Lovers over here and the Three of Swords. I feel like you guys are probably going through a breakup, or you have already gone through a breakup, or like you've already broken up, and there's a lot of pain that you're still healing from, or you need to take time. With the Strength card over here, I feel like you need to take time to heal from the pain of this relationship. We also have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about taking the lessons and moving forward. So one of the ways in which to heal is to see the lesson in this relationship. What lesson this situation is trying to show you, it's trying to teach you. What can you learn from here and move forward? Sometimes I feel like the pain that we feel in the relationship mostly comes from the unhealed childhood trauma. I'm also finding it really difficult to speak right now. The words are not flowing. So that could be maybe that's a message for you. You're probably finding with the Page of Cups away, I feel like you're finding it very difficult to express yourself in this relationship. You're finding it very difficult to express your emotions in this relationship, probably because you don't know how to express yourself. Like, your expectations are one thing, but you portray it in a different way where the other person is not able to understand, or you are expressing yourself but the other person is unable to understand your needs and your requirements in this relationship. With the Nine of Swords, I see a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain, a lot of overthinking. um, I also feel like you've probably given this enough time. You've tried in many different ways to make this work or try and communicate your problems to this person, but none of that seems to be really working. Nothing seems to get through to this person. With the strength card here, group number one, I feel like you guys. You're really being asked to harness this strength of yours. You this is a lesson that you need to learn. Yes, there is a lot of pain in this situation, but uh, to be able to, I think, maybe look at it from the angle that um, I feel like you guys have a lot of strength, a lot of courage. You probably have been through a lot of pain in your previous relationships, but every relationship you get into, you're able to look at it like a brand new experience, a brand new person. You're not carrying forward your experiences and into the current relationship that you are in, and that makes you a very strong person because you actually have the ability to open your heart and love, and this is not something that everyone has, or not something that everybody actually can do. Generally we portray our fears into we bring our fears from the past relationship or our experiences from the past relationships into the current relationships and expect it to go downhill like the others have. So we have this fear of opening up and actually being in love with the other person, despite what we might think about ourselves or we might say to the other person. Deep down inside, we're actually still holding on to that pain from the past. Right, so let's get some more messages from your higher self. Let's get some clarification on. Let's get some more messages. Any more messages for group number one, please, Spirit? We have the Queen of Swords coming out here. What is group? We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Three of Swords coming out once again. We have Judgment coming up here. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords under the Nine of Swords. Right, so with the Queen of Swords and Nine of Cups here, I feel like this you guys are needing to set boundaries, and I feel like most of you already realize this, that you need to set boundaries in this relationship because you probably are the one that is giving the most, contributing the most in the relationship, and you really need to set your boundaries over here. The Nine of Cups is about enjoying your own company, being being content in your own company. With the Judgment card here, I feel like group number one, um, with the Strength and the Judgment card here, I feel like your higher self is asking you to stay true to your heart, stay true to your soul, stay true to the person that you really are. If you are this person that is able to open up your heart and love despite of the experiences that you've had, it just means that you are somebody that is capable of great healing. not just healing for yourself, but healing for anybody that comes into your energy. So I feel like, because of this healing ability that you have, or this healing energy that you carry, or that is surrounding you, you are attracting relationships where people are broken and they don't know how to deal with their pain or their traumas or their painful experiences. And um, and you are somebody that probably in the relationship you're trying to teach them how to deal with that pain, how to heal from there. But again, the lesson here is that not everybody wants to heal. Not everybody that is asking for help actually wants help. So I feel like that could be one of your major communication gaps, where you're trying to make the other person see what they need to heal in them, but they are not willing to look at it as if there is something broken, as if there is something. They're not willing to accept the fact that they are holding on to pain and trauma. With the Five of Pentacles, again, I feel like, this is just you feeling very lost, feeling very abandoned. You don't know what to do in this relationship. You don't know how to help. You don't know what else you can do. Coming right under the Page of Cups, I feel like, because your communication is going nowhere, you feeling this sense of like, you need to move on from here. Yeah, you know that you need to move on. This is not some place that, you despite the love that you might have for this person, if it is not a relationship which is allowing you to be your true self, it is not allowing you to express that love that you carry in your heart, there is no point in this relationship. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing with the Judgment card. Let's get some clarification on the Nine of Swords here. Sorry, let's get some clarification on the Six of Swords. What is this lesson? Clarify the Six of Swords, please, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles coming out. So the Four of Pentacles is, and the Queen of Swords below that. The Four of Pentacles, you are being asked to understand when enough is enough, and where you need to, lay the line down and say that this is as far as I can go, and this is as far as, this is where this relationship ends, or this is where this journey ends. We meet many people in our lifetimes because they are here to teach us something, and we are here to teach them something, right? So probably you've learned your lesson, and whether this person has learned their lesson or not, that is not for you to know, that is not for you to see. uh, if they have learned the lesson, then you will get to know about it. They will come to you, they will try to be better, try and understand what you're saying. But if they don't do that, then there's nothing much that you can do here in this relationship. Clarify the Judgment card, please, Spirit. We have the Queen of Cups to clarify this Judgment card. So like I said, you are this person that holds a lot of emotions within them. You are capable of healing from pain and healing from trauma. You probably are somebody that is able to do shadow work, where you can go right down to the core of your problems and see where they come from and heal them from that core, that core. So which means that you also have the ability to see where somebody else's pain and somebody else's trauma is coming from, and which is why you want to help them. Um, you want to make them see where the problem is. But like I said, not everybody is willing to take this help. Let's clarify the page of cups, please. Of cups. We have the three of wands coming out to clarify the page of cups. The three of wands is again talking about possibilities, but again I feel like you feel very distant with this three of wands. You're feeling very distant in this relationship, like you don't know how to communicate because it doesn't seem to be landing anywhere, it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Clarify the page of cups, please. You have the 10 of pentacles. So I feel like you probably feel like this could have been this person could have been the one. This could have turned into something great. The relationship you share is on the surface it looks very nice, it looks like the ideal couple, the ideal relationship, but on the inside there is all this anxiety going on, there is all this pain, there's all this distance from the inside that people on the outside are unable to see in this relationship. Any more messages? We have the five of pentacles coming out once again. So a lot of loneliness, a lot of feeling abandoned, feeling left out. You don't know what to do in this relationship. Any more messages for group number one, please, Spirit? And we have the eight of swords coming out over here. I think I did channel the eight of swords in this card. So the eight of swords is again trapped in your mind, like probably this person is making you feel like you're the problem because you're the one seeing the problems and raising your voice, raising your opinion. You're the one that is pointing out the problem, so they're making you feel like you're the problem in this relationship, and you're probably stuck in your mind as to whether there is a problem or you're just creating the problem. Maybe you're crazy, maybe you're a bit too much, maybe you're expecting too much. um, yeah, gaslighting you in this relationship basically. Any more messages for group number one, please, Spirit? We have the strength card coming out once again, and so that is just to emphasize group number one that you guys you're not the problem in this relationship. You just have this great gift. This is your gift, the ability to heal from your problems and help other people see their problems. This is your gift, and yes, most of the time it comes across as a problem because not everybody is willing to heal. People are okay with suppressing their problems, turning away and looking the other side. But again, as an empath, you could be an empath. So as an empath, we are unable to be normal. When there's a problem, we need to talk about it, we need to address it, we need to and we will keep bringing it up, and we will keep talking about it until we've addressed the problem, and we no longer have to deal with that kind of a problem. But if it is not addressed, if it is not dealt with, we are going to be bringing those problems up over and over again, which is going to make us look like the crazy ones, like the oversensitive um, kind of people in the relationship. So yeah, just keep holding on to the strength. Remind yourself, if you have to, every day, that you have this kind heart, and you have this ability to heal. You are not normal. You can never be, even if you tried. If something did not sit with your soul, it is never going to sit with your soul. It's never going to be okay. You are not one of those people that can turn away and bury your head in the sand and pretend like the problem does not exist. So hold on to that strength. Also, I want to point out that if this is not in regards to a relationship like a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife kind of a relationship, this could be a relationship with anybody that you hold, like a friend or a family member, a brother, sister, cousin, any person in your life. You are going to see problems and address them, because I feel like I want to put this out there. If you resonate with the empath abilities, then you understand love in a more divine way, wherein you give love to everybody equally. You don't make a difference between male, female, mother, father, brother, sister, neighbor, or anything. You look at everybody with the same amount of love. Yes, of course, in your spouse or your partner, there would be this extra bit of love that you would have for them, because of the intimacy that you share. But generally, your love is equal for all. Yeah. Any more messages for group number one, please? We have the Ten of Swords coming out over here. So I feel like your higher self wants to tell you that this is time to lay this issue, this relationship, this problem. It is time to lay it down to rest. It is time to give up this fight. This is the end of the journey, the end of the road. Anymore. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out over here. The Page of Pentacles is starting something new. It's a brand new opportunity, but right now, in the middle of all of this pain, you're not going to see an opportunity. But again, in during this time, the more we can motivate ourselves, the more we can hold on to the bigger picture, the more we can see the bigger picture and remind ourselves of the bigger picture, the easier it makes. I wouldn't really say easier, but it gives you more strength to do what you are supposed to do what you have come here to do. Stick to your soul's truth, stick to the person that you truly are. Any more messages for group number one, please, Spirit? We have the Queen of Cups coming out again over the Queen of Cups. So, yes, you are extremely emotionally intelligent, and that is again, that is a problem, because you understand emotions in a different way, and you pick up on emotions very easily. Somebody's face might say something, their words might say something, and but the energy is giving off something else, and you're somebody that's able to read behind that. With Queen of Cups coming out twice, you're very highly emotionally intelligent being. That is who you are, group number one. We have the Ten of Wands also coming out over here. So the 10 is all about an ending, right? So giving up this pain, giving up the burden. The Ten of Wands is you carrying this burden. You do not need to carry this burden of somebody else's ignorance on your back. You do not need to carry, if they do not want to let go of their traumas or their problems, it is not for you to carry, because the only thing you're going to land up doing is, you for the rest of the relationship, you're going to be walking on eggshells and holding your tongue when you need to speak out of personal experience. I know as time goes by, you're going to lose interest in the relationship. You're going to be there for the habit, but the emotional connection that you have is going to get lost day by day by day. You might find yourself um, becoming more like the person, in the sense like, doing things meaninglessly, having no emotional connect to the person, the relationship, and everything that you are doing in the relationship. So be careful of not getting into that kind of a trap. And again, each one needs to travel this journey in the best way that they can. So if you need to go to that extent and then realize that this relationship is not serving you, it is not allowing you to be your true authentic self, and then that is when you break out of the relationship. So however you need to experience this relationship, whatever you need to learn, understand from this relationship. Any more messages for group number one, please, spirit? And we have the Page of Swords coming out over here. The Page of Swords is about gaining clarity. The Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, you're receiving this clarity, you're listening to this voice in your head, you're hearing this voice in your head. But again, with the Eight of Swords, I understand you might be feeling like maybe you're the problem in the relationship, but with the Page of Swords, I feel like you're gaining more clarity on that voice. You're starting to understand that this it is not you that is the problem, it's the person that is the problem. It's the person that is unable to let go of their experiences in this relationship. Right, so that is your reading, group number one. What I will additionally do is I'm gonna pull three cards from this deck. This is a yes, no, maybe deck. So if you have a particular question that can be answered through a simple yes, no, now is the time to think about that question in your mind and choose a card, and I will be revealing the answers. If you need more time to think about your question, you can pause the video. But for now, I'm going to draw three cards. First card, second card, and the third card. Right, so if you're ready with the question, card number one, you're going in the right direction. So continue to do what you are doing. You are doing the right thing. You are thinking the right thing. Group number one, you are doing the right thing. If you have already made a decision and you want confirmation on that, then this is a confirmation that you are on the right track. Card number two is no need to worry. So if you're worried about what's going to happen after this, whether you're going to have another relationship or not, whether this person is going to realize or not, they're going to understand or not, the answer for card number two is no need to worry, because what needs to happen is going to happen. Each one learns in their own way and in their own time. So no need to worry is the answer for card number two. Card number three is let go. I think that is a very clear message there for card number three. So this is your reading, group number one. I hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hi and welcome to your reading, group number two. You have chosen this green jasper stone. I'm going to place this here. Let's take a look at your message for today. What does group number two's higher self, angels and sisters want to tell them today? What is the message for group number two? What does group number two's higher self want to tell them today? What does group number two's higher self want? We have the Ten of Cups coming out over here. We have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, one more card please. What's the message for group number two? What's the message for group number two, please? The Six of Pentacles. Okay, group number two, very interesting. You have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, but you also have the Three of Swords over here. Now the Ten of Cups is this happy family, like complete emotional satisfaction. It's like that final wish fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles is the same, you know, happy family, a lot of abundance, overall happiness. But the Three of Swords is talking about there's still some kind of pain around this situation. You're probably okay with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like you're probably waiting for this to happen, you know, this Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are waiting on when you are going to get into this relationship, when you're going to find somebody who is going to give you this ultimate happiness, this ultimate family life that you are looking for. You're waiting to find that twin flame, that soulmate, that person that completes you, is going to give you this could be like, you know, you're waiting for a wish fulfillment or a dream to come true over here. The Six of Pentacles is talking about is it's talking about you know, it's like give and take, the reward against the effort. So receiving some kind of a reward over here. So I feel like you're waiting. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting to when this is going to come through, when are you going to be receiving like this, when are these prayers of yours going to be answered for you. Let's get some more messages too. We have the Tower, so something is going to happen all of a sudden for you. Something is happening suddenly for you. We have the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, let me get two more cards. Any more messages for group number two, please, Spirit? You have the Four of Swords, and you have the Moon. So there's two messages that I'm getting here, group number two. One is, like I said, here this makes me feel like there's somebody that is waiting for this wish, this dream to come true, waiting for when they're going to have this this 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles, like this ultimate family, a lot of emotional happiness, a lot of abundance, kids and big house and all that kind of thing. Like that is your wish and you're waiting for it to come through. The second message that I'm getting is some of you could be like that. I think there's some of you are juggling between two options over here. So you have two people in your life right now with the king of cups and the 10 of cups. I find this very strange. You have the king of cups with the 10 of cups and the king of pentacles with the 10 of pentacles. So I feel like some of you, there's two people in your life. One can give you happiness but does not, is probably not that well off, and the other is very well off, but probably there's no this person is not very emotionally mature or very emotionally connected, and you're trying to decide which one is suitable for you, which one you should take. Yeah, with the two of pentacles over here, I feel like you're trying to, you're trying to weigh your options, you're trying to make a decision on which one to choose over here. With the four of swords, with the four of swords, I feel like you're waiting for an answer to fall in your lap, you're waiting for something to happen, and we do see the tower card over here. So I feel like you're waiting for something to happen, and for the answer to fall in your lap, and so that you can suddenly know which is the right choice, which is the right decision, which person you need to choose. And for some of you with the moon over here, I feel like you're just you're just blindsided, you don't know, like, both seem good, both seem to be the right choice, you don't know which one to choose. So you're really sitting there and not making any decision, you're not making any choice. So let's clarify this tower here. Okay, let's clarify the tower. Clarify the tower, please. We have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like, oh my god, this is a lot of energy in this group. Now, for some of you, I feel like the tower is that one of them is going to get fed up waiting for your answer and walk away. That could be one way of looking at the Five of Pentacles. Or the other option could be that you are choosing the King of Pentacles. I want to say choosing the King of Pentacles over here. Clarify the tower, please, Spirit. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, I feel like you're choosing this King of Pentacles because, this could be somebody you work with, somebody you're reporting to, somebody higher up in rank than you. So you're going with the finance. You're going with the Ten of Pentacles option. Again, I'm not saying one is better than the other. um, it's not like the King of Cups has no money at all or the King of Pentacles has no emotions at all. It's not that, because the Ten of Pentacles is having this abundance and the happy family and everything together. The Ten of Cups is having the happy family also. So if you're happy and content, money is not a matter, because you can always work and you can always earn that money. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit. So like I said, you're waiting for this wish come true. So, and we have a star inside here. Now the star card in tarot is a wish fulfillment, and I feel like this wish is stuck inside this lantern. The star is stuck inside this lantern, and you're trying to, you're wondering how to get the star out of the lantern. So you're really waiting for this wish to come true. We also have the Six of Wands over here. So I feel like there is somebody coming forward to you. So for those that are waiting for this wish to come true, there is somebody coming forward. You are about to receive this, because we do have the Tower over here, and the Tower is, sudden events happening in our lives. So I feel like you are this person is going to come through very suddenly. You're going to meet this person, or very suddenly somebody is going to come forward with a proposal, or wanting to start a relationship with you, something like that. Clarify the Moon card, please. Clarify the Moon, please, Spirit. We have the Lovers here. So for those that are, we have the Lovers coming out over here. So you know I'm gonna keep this card at the side here, because I want to see this. Gonna put the Lovers here. Clarify the Moon, please, Spirit. We have the Devil. Oh my god, this is so complicated. I feel like, for those of you that are juggling between two options over here, I feel like you know where your heart is, but your mind is telling you something else. People around you could be confusing you, or your mind is confusing you, but you actually kind of know what this option is. You're just clouded by this devil energy surrounding you at the moment, where you're wondering, like, whether how it's going to turn out, whether you're going to have this love or not, or if you have the love, whether you're going to be financially secure or not. That could be like, that's the struggle that you're having. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Maybe we'll get a clear picture. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords coming out over here. So you're very trapped in your mind at the moment. You're unable to decide. Your heart and your mind are speaking differently, and you don't know which one, because you feel like um you don't want to make the wrong choice here. I want to get some more clarification for this Tower. We have the Queen of Cups. So we already have a couple coming out over here, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So like I said, I think you guys already know what your heart wants, but your mind is playing tricks on you at this moment and confusing you with the options. Or it could be the people around you that are confusing you or frightening you out of making the right choice. But again, in my opinion, the go with your heart, because money can always be made. Money comes, money goes. That is the nature of money. But love is very difficult to find, and if you have found somebody that can match your level of love, the love you can give, is somebody who can give you back that kind of love, then that kind of a relationship is hard to find. So definitely go with that choice. I feel like the Queen of Cups is coming out over here to help make you wake up from the Four of Swords position and make a choice over here. But again, you are in the situation, like I said, it's not like the King of Pentacles is not capable of love, and it's not like the King of Cups is not capable of making money. But you need to know which is for each of you is going to be different, because this is a collective reading. Like I said, there's many energies coming into this reading already, so you know where the situation and the people that you are dealing with, and the relationship better. So make your decision as per whatever your heart says, or your feeling, your instincts say. Yeah, this is a confirmation. You have the Page of Cups coming out over here. Here, the Page of Cups coming out of here. So definitely listen to your intuition. Your heart knows the way. Get out of this devil energy, group number 2, and listen to your heart. Listen to what your heart is saying to you. You have the Nine of Cups coming out over here. So with the Nine of Cups coming out here, I feel like you guys are I feel like the reason why you are sitting on this decision is because you are already very content with where you are. You don't feel like you need somebody to save you or help you. I feel like that you're quite independent on your own. So if that is the case, then please do not jump into a decision. Take your time, get to know the person. Maybe have enough conversations, have enough dates where you get to know the person before you can make your decision, because you are already somebody that is very content. For those of you from the first one here, I feel like instead of waiting for this person to come through, this wish fulfillment to come through, you need to come into the Nine of Cups position, where you are happy and content with yourself. Because if you are happy and content with yourself, you are going to be able to make the right choices in your relationship. You're going to be able to choose the right people for you. If not, you're just going to always feel like this sad, lonely, you're always going to be scared and worried. This devil energy is going to take over if you do not if you're unable to be content with yourself, if you're unable to enjoy your own company. This devil energy is going to take over here, and it's going to make you jump into relationships that will not be lasting, that is not going to work out in the end, and you're going to be landing back in the same position as before. So any more messages for group number 2? Any advice, any more messages your higher self wants to give you? Okay, we have the devil coming out once again, group number 2. This is a confirmation of the energy that is surrounding you. Whichever is your situation over here, nonetheless, there is devil energy surrounding you, and I think it's because of the planet movement we are in right now. This energy right now is very chaotic. The moon energy right now is very chaotic. So there's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of mind games that is happening in our energy. So be aware that the devil energy is surrounding you. So if you feel like you are stuck, if you feel like you are fearful, and you feel like your heart is saying one thing and your mind is saying another thing, please go with the heart. It's never gonna let you down. Also, take it slow. Maybe another option would be to sit this time out. Maybe wait another 1 or 2 months before you make a decision, whichever way you know give yourself some time, wait for this energy to clear out, and then I think in the month of October is when the energy clears out, so then only go and make a decision. Use this time now to heal yourself from any fears that are holding you back, anything that is keeping you trapped in your mind, trapped in your head. Take the time to sit it out and wait for the energy to pass. We have the 10 of wands coming out over here. So with the king of wands, so I feel like you probably are feeling, whichever is the situation, you're feeling very burdened. I feel like for group like for the top people that connect with the top row, where you're waiting for somebody to come through. I feel like you probably have this burden of biological clock ticking and people waiting and things like that. But with the king of wands over here, you need to step up and take control of the situation. Don't let people tell you what you need to do. You need to This is your life, so you need to take control of this. So don't let the burden weigh you down. Take control. With the king of wands, I see you having a perfect capability to take control of this situation. Yeah, and with the energy that is surrounding us right now, yes, there is the devil energy playing out. There's a lot of mind games and all, but also the energy is very healing. The wands is fire. The king of wands is the fire energy, taking action on the things that we need to take action, taking action to bring about new beginnings in our lives, starting new, starting fresh, healing from all the things that we need to, healing from our past and everything that holds us back, right? So you also, so along with the devil, you also have the healing energy that is there, and it is you who needs to choose which energy you're going to allow into your life. Any more messages for group number 2, please, Spirit? We have the Knight of Pentacles coming out over here. So like I said, take things slow, take your own time with what is happening. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, but at the same time it also brings a lot of stability with it. So take your time so that the decisions you make are going to be long lasting, they're going to be sustainable, and they are going to yeah, they're going to bring stability into your life. We have the 10 of swords also coming out over here. So with the 10 of swords, again, I feel like you need to the 10 of swords is laying down whatever is causing this pain, whatever is causing this overthinking, this sadness, this causing you to be stuck in your mind. It is time to the reason why yeah, also another thing I want to say is you're probably feeling the burden and the 10 of swords. You're feeling like everything is falling on you, you don't know what to do. You're feeling like you're feeling disrupted in your life. And the reason with the devil coming out twice over here, I feel like the reason that this energy is showing up so strong is because it is calling for your attention. It is calling for you to address these problems. See where this feeling, why are you feeling this burden, why are you carrying this burden? Is it because of only because of what other people are saying, or is it also your own fears that you is being masked or merged with the other people and coming out in front of you over here? So really take this time to understand what is causing this pain and this burden to you, in jumping into these decisions, whichever one they might be. What is causing you to jump or be stuck or find yourself in a position where you need to choose between two people? Generally, if there is love, then there is no question of a third person. You already know who you want to be with. But if you are in the position where there is more than one person and you need to choose one from there, then there is definitely no love in that place, and your motives and your motivation is coming from other things, and these are things that you need to address to be able to sustain whatever it is that you are trying to get into. Any last message for group number two, please, Spirit? Message. Thank you. We have the Queen of Swords coming out over here. So the Queen of Swords is about being very straightforward, being very blunt, being very clear with your words. This is who I am, this is what I want, this is what I will tolerate, this is what I won't tolerate. So right now you're being asked to go within, mostly to take this time to go within and ask yourself what exactly it is that you want, who exactly you are, what are you trying to get out of this relationship, what are you trying to get out of your life, what kind of a life you want to live, what is the quality of life that you want to have, things like that. Really, if you are able to be truthful and straightforward with yourself, I think you would be able to do that with people around you. For the others, if there are people that are getting inside your head and trying to push you towards making a decision over here, then with the Queen of Swords, I think you need to stand your ground and you need to ask them to back off, give you time to think and to understand what it is you want, and when you have an answer, you're going to get back to them. Like, this is the time for you to be very straightforward with your decision over here, group number two. So this is your reading. I will be these are the yes no, this is a yes no maybe deck, and I will be pulling I will be drawing three cards from this deck. So you can have keep your question in mind that can be answered. If you have a question in your mind that can be answered by a simple yes or a no or a maybe, then keep your question ready in your mind. I will be drawing three cards. You can choose one card and I will reveal the answers. If you need, you can pause the video also if you need more time, but I will be drawing the cards now. This is card number one, card number two, and this is card number three. Right, so if you're ready with your question, card number one, your answer is unlikely. Card number two, your answer is let go. And option three, your answer is you're going in the right direction. Right, so depending on what your question is, these are the answers for you. I hope this resonates with you, group number two. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hi and welcome to your reading, group number three. Those of you that have chosen this smoky quartz crystal, I'm gonna place this here. Let's take a look at what messages does your higher self want to give you today. What messages? We have the Ten of Swords coming out here. We have the Queen of Cups. We We have the death card. Message this group number 3. We have the Six of Wands. What message does group number 3's higher self want to give them today? We have the Hermit. What message does group number 3's higher self? What message does group number 3's higher self want to give them today? We have the Five of Pentacles. Right, so group number 3, with the Ten of Swords and the Death card over here, I see, I feel like you guys are going through this transformation, and you see like how the death and followed by the Six of Wands over here. So I feel like this transformation is actually going to take you in a direction where you are going to be receiving a lot of recognition. You're going to be receiving a lot of success, but the initial stages of this transformation is going to be very painful. It is going to make you feel like you're out on your own, you're lost, you don't know where you are. I feel like this transformation is going to be forcing you to go within and find yourself. Group number 3, I feel like you guys are going through an awakening over here also, for some of you. With the Queen of Cups over here, again, this is, some, with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords, I feel like this is something that is really painful. Like I said, this is a very painful transformation that you are going through right now. Something is ending in your life. It is going to be causing you a lot of pain. I feel like you're going to be, with the Queen of Cups and the Hermit, for some of you, I feel like you're really going to be questioning yourself, questioning um, who you are. You're going to be looking at your emotions, I feel like there's going to be an emotional awakening that you are going to be going through, or you are going through currently. I feel like you probably feel like you're all alone in this journey. There's nobody that can help you. There's nobody that you can talk to. You don't know where to look for advice or for support, or anyone that can help you through this journey, through whatever you're going through. If that is the case, group number 3, I really suggest you do speak to, if you don't have friends that you can talk to about whatever you are going through, then um, you know nowadays everything is online, so there's a lot of support groups online, where you people can really help you, um, maybe not in the way that you need the help or you want the help, but in some sort of a way, you can receive a little solace through these groups. Any more messages for group number 3? We have the Queen of Cups coming out once again. So I feel like this is a real emotional awakening. I feel like you guys are really going through an awakening, group number 3, and it is going to be extremely painful for you, emotionally painful. You're going to be having an emotionally painful, or you are currently going through an emotionally painful time right now. because there's a healing. The cups is all about emotions, the queen of cups is all about healing. There's a healing that is happening in your emotions, which is the way that it is going to happen is it is going to bring up a lot of situations, it's going to bring up a lot of feelings, everything from the past is going to come up again. You are going to be questioning yourself, questioning whatever you're feeling, things that you think that you might have thought that you have already answered or you have already dealt with is going to be coming up again, and which might cause a lot of confusion for you. So I would really suggest you get help from anywhere that you can on this situation. We have the seven of swords coming out over here and the two of cups. So I feel like with the seven of swords, I feel like this is your own mind. You're going to be seeing uh, I feel like a lot of your emotions, if you have been suppressing them and not addressing them, the wheel is going to be lifting during this time for you. Group number three, with this awakening, is going to be lifting a lot of wails for you. A lot of emotional trauma is going to be coming up. The two of cups, I feel like you're going to be questioning relationships, like across your lifetime, across your experience, all of your experiences. You're going to be questioning all of those relationships and how each one has played a role and how they have affected you, and how you're going to deal with them, how you're going to heal from them, is what I'm feeling over here. We have the four of wands coming right under the six of wands. So like I said, this transformation is going to bring a lot of recognition, it's going to bring a lot of success, it's going to bring a lot of celebration to you, group number. Like once you get through this awakening, you are going to be seeing the success and recognition for it. We have the Hierophant coming out over here. So I feel like under the Hermit, I feel like this is the time where you are really going to be seeing lessons and learning. And once you learn from them, you are going to be coming out on top of it. You're going to look back and say, like, oh my God, I wish I knew this before. I wouldn't have had to go through so much of pain. I wouldn't have had to feel the way I felt. But then again, you need to feel the way you feel to be able to heal in the way you heal, and to be able to see the things, that you haven't been seeing. So this I feel like you're a very kindred spirit. You're somebody that has a lot of higher knowledge. You probably are feeling like you're on your own, but you need to, again, if you need to get help and if you can get help, then please do get help. But for those that cannot get help, not in the position, you don't have anybody that can help you in this situation, because really, when we are going through an awakening, not everybody is blessed to have friends and family that have experienced the same thing and that are going through the same thing, that can help you out in this situation. But with the Hierophant here, I feel like you are somebody that can do this on your own. You have the ability to heal on your own. So yes, you might be feeling all alone, but at the same time, you have the ability to do this healing on your own. You are going to be learning a great deal through this transformation that is happening right now. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Swords. Wow. So with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, so I feel like this healing that you are going through, this transformation that you are going through, um, it's not just going to be it's just not going to wake you up emotionally, but it's also going to play a big role in your finances, the way you create your finances, the way you create your abundance. This awakening is also going to be having an impact on that. With the Four of Pentacles over here, I feel like you really need to take time to yourself. The Four of Pentacles is conserving your energy and your skills and turning them into something over here. And we have the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you are going to be, once you go within, you are going to receive a lot of clarity on how to move forward. So this transformation is really forcing you to to go within. Anybody going through an awakening will know that it is a lonely journey, and we really need to, it is only us that can do the work. Nobody can help us. People can suggest, can advise, can support, but really nobody can help other than us. And we are the only people that need to take that journey and to learn the lessons, and they are going to keep showing up until you learn the lesson from here. Any more messages for group number 3? Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Swords. So I feel like, this, um, there's a realization of the balance. There's a balance that needs to be restored in some kind of a way, be it in your emotions or be it in your finances, or be it in your work. But there is a balance that needs to be restored. And that is it is the balance that is shaking and bringing you to this Ten of Swords, where you feel like, this is not happening anymore. You want to give up. You're at the end of your patience, or your whatever, your patience or your courage. We have the Six of Swords coming out over here. So the Six of Swords is about learning a lesson, and so like I said, you are having this awakening, which is going to be causing you this pain is going to take you to the next step, which is going to be the Six of Wands. That recognition, that success. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. So we have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card about deception. So you probably, like I said, this could be work related. This could be something around your finances and how you're creating your finances, where you've been telling yourself that you need to do it in one way, and you've been feeling like, this awakening is going to show you a different way to do it. This awakening is going to shake that idea of yours about finances and how to create them. And there's something, there's some deception. And I don't think there's somebody who is deceiving you. I think this is just in your mind, the way you talk to yourself and the thoughts that you have for yourself and for your life, that is going to around your finances, that is going to be shaken. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. We have the Ace of Wands coming out over here. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. So, with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords, clarifying this Two of Cups over here, I feel like I said, this is an awakening around your emotions and your finances. So, yeah, there's going to be this opportunity for you to see something in your relationships, or this could also be your relationship with yourself, an opportunity to see um, this, there's some kind of a pain. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. We have the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So, like I said, definitely this is around your finances and your emotions. So, the Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, which is possibilities. So, it's opening up your idea of relationships, your idea of emotional contentment, emotional happiness. The I feel like it's going to merge your finances, the way you create finances, or the way you earn money, or the work that you do. It's going to merge that with the relationship that you have with yourself, and it's going to improve that relationship. So, if you have been like, working to avoid what you're feeling, because you need to get somewhere, because this is the expectation set on you, these are the responsibilities, you're going to change that whole narrative now, and you're going to be working where it also brings you pleasure, where you're able to take care of yourself also and earn the money also. Like, financial abundance is going to be looking very different for you after this awakening. Any more messages for group number 3, please? We have the devil coming out over here. This card literally came out for all three groups, and I think it's this energy that is surrounding the planet right now. So there could be a lot of negative self-talk, a lot of being trapped in your own mind, deception coming from your own thoughts and in your own mind, that is keeping you stuck in this place. You probably have no time for self-care or to look after your emotions, because you're so busy chasing this status, earning this money, chasing the finances over here. Any more messages? Um, we have the Eight of Cups, which is leaving something behind and moving away, and you're moving towards the Ten of Cups. Like I said, emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, emotional happiness. So, this is a great awakening happening for you. I feel like I want to say this, group number 3, you could be one of those people that, your sole purpose right now on this planet is, through your own awakening, through your own experience, you are going to be teaching people around you that, the way we look at jobs and finances and title and, or all of those material accomplishments, you're going to be teaching them a new way of looking at it. You're going to be teaching them how we can, have emotional fulfillment and also earn money. We don't have to slog to earn that money. We can allow the universe to provide for us, and how to do it. Through your experience, you're going to be passing this knowledge. With the Hierophant is a teacher, right? A spiritual teacher, a spiritual leader, very somebody who has a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge in the spiritual realm. So you are going to be, this is the awakening is bringing this knowledge to you. You're going to be teaching people about how to have a a true proper work life balance. You have the Ten of Swords. I don't read reversals, but we have the Ten of Swords coming out in the upright position and the Ten of Swords being flipped into the reverse position over here. So, really, this awakening is going to be this Ten of Swords that you are feeling right now, this burden, this pain that you are feeling right now, is going to flip over once you see this lesson. I feel like this awakening is going to give your life a 360-degree turn. And the last two cards we have is the Three of Pentacles and the Death card coming out once again. So the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. Like I said, like, you know, if you need to get help from people around you, anybody that you know that you can get help in during this time, in this situation, like just having company and just speaking your mind out to somebody is also a lot of help. You know, a lot of times we are thinking things in our head, but when we start to say it to other people and we actually hear ourselves, and then you get a different idea, then it opens up your mind to a different way of thinking. It, you know, you're listening to yourself and you're changing the narrative and you're understanding what you're actually saying and things like that. So if you can get help from other people, do that. If you cannot, the Three of Pentacles is also about body, mind and soul. You know, taking help from your spirit guides, taking help from your ancestors, anybody, if you, whoever it is that you are praying to, asking for the divine, for guidance and for help and for understanding. However you need to do that understanding, asking them for help is also taking help. So the Three of Pentacles is that this help is coming to you right now. That is just another confirmation that you are in this period of transformation right now. Group number 3. So your old self is dying, your old thought patterns, your old nature, your old ways of thinking and doing things is dying, and you're going to be emerging a brand new person. uh, yeah, that is the awakening that you are going through. So that is your reading, group number 3. I have this is a yes, no, maybe deck. So if you have a simple question in mind which can be answered through a simple yes or no, now is the time to keep your question ready. And I will draw 3 cards. You can choose one card, and I will turn over the cards and reveal the answer. So, card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Right, so pause the video if you need to, if you need more time to think about your question. If you already have a question in mind, I will be revealing the answer now. Card number 1, your answer is no. Card number 2, no need to worry. Card number 3, your answer is yes. Right, so that is the message I have for you, group number 3. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye.